ago, like not that many people knew what to expect from Vandy. How does this fall camp feel different to you?
Yeah, I mean, we just keep going about our process every day. It's just about getting 1% better for us every day. Just coming on the field, putting in the work. I mean, last year, touchy spring, a lot of guys weren't here. Last year, fall camp, you just really didn't know. You saw bits and flashes of what we were going to be, but we didn't fully put it together until the season. And so this year, just kind of knowing who our guys are, knowing the potential, even from day one. Last year I remember day one, 10, 20 people were in the tent. This year you don't see anybody in the tent. Doesn't mean, people weren't struggling out here today. First day is always a bit harder, but, you see a mentality that's stronger from last year. You see people who are stronger. You see just a whole team that's gotten 1% better every day.
How's the work been with Steve Gregory as the new defensive coordinator, and what's the comfort level like there with him leading the defense?
Yeah, there's complete comfort. I mean, y'all didn't know it, but the last 5 or 6 games last year, Coach Gregory was calling the defense, and kind of let Coach Lee step into his role as head coach. And so you saw about halfway last year, Coach Lee started to hand the defense off to Coach Gregory. So it's been the same as the last 6 games last year, and we just kept building, kept getting comfortable. Really love the stuff he's putting in, love the stuff that him and the whole D staff has been crafting up in the lab. So I'm really excited for the defense this year.
What can you say about the rest of the linebacker room? Feels like you guys have a ton of depth coming into the season.
Yeah, we've always the whole team, sees it. I mean, we're one of the deepest rooms on the team. Our goal is just to be the best linebacker group in the country, and so that just takes every one of us pushing each other every day. Competition, you want it to all be easy all the time. You want to get all the plays in the game. You want all the recognition and stuff. But for us, we know, if we're going to be the best we can be, it's going to take all of us as a unit, on special teams, on third down, on just base downs. We have a really deep room, and I'm really excited what we're going to do this year.
With most of the defense being back, does that help you kind of hit the ground running a little earlier?
Yeah, it's just chemistry. I know what Rando's going to do. I know what Brian's going to do. I know what Nick's going to do. You've been playing with all those guys for a year, and really, so it's just building, because it's hard when, last year was all new. So it was like start from ground zero. Our building's already built, and so now it's about perfection, because about halfway through the season last year, you're still learning. You're still getting better every day, and that's the case here too. We're still learning, getting better, but it's a different type. We know the playbook, we know the plays, we know the checks. Everything's just a lot crisper and ran a lot better.
How did you evaluate the year you had individually last year?
Yeah, it was tough. I had injuries that I had to overcome and stuff, but I was able to play hard. Not the health level I wanted, but as the year kept going, my ankle just kept getting better, and I kept getting better.
You doing anything differently off the field to try to stay a little bit more healthy throughout the season?
Yeah, just trying to change my diet habits, trying to eat better, stay healthy. I've worked a lot with Coach Rosinski on body control, not putting my body in compromised positions in practice and stuff like that. I'm just a 0% or 100% kind of guy, and sometimes that mentality can lead you to compromised positions. So for me, it's just about being smart, protecting my body, because at 100%, I'm a lot better than if I'm at 80%. So, I'd say that's pretty much it. Just keep getting better every day.
Do you remember when the ankle started bugging you, and how do you feel now relative to then?
Yeah, I feel good. It was kind of a freak little tweak versus Alabama, and, it sat me out for 2 games, and then just came back, was having to wrap it up pretty good. Didn't feel great, but then as the season started going and started facing LSU, Tennessee, the bowl games, some of my better games, that's when I started feeling better.
All right, thanks, Lance.
Yeah, thank you.